Hello, and happy Groundhog Day. So the big news is that Punxsutawney Phil saw his shadow this morning, meaning 6 more weeks of winter. Now, I'm not sure how much stock you put into rodent weather forecasters, but I'm inclined to think that we haven't yet seen the worst of winter. So in the spirit of the day, I would like to take this opportunity to point out a few lessons that can be learned from the movie Groundhog Day. And let's start with a quick reminder of the premise. Bill Murray's character, Phil Connors, a news reporter, travels to Punxsutawney with his crew to cover Groundhog Day. While there, he finds himself trapped in a reoccurring day. The town around him remains the same, but he wakes up every morning aware of the loop, and with the memories he makes with each new occurrence. And there are many lessons that can be ascertained from this film, but here are 7 that can help you in your career and your life. Number 1, we don't always know what we want. Originally, Phil had a single focus, his career success. But in time, he learned that he truly wanted a different type of success, based on connections and through contributions. Periodically, reevaluate your goals to ensure they are truly aligned with your priorities. Number 2, sometimes you need to change perspective. The only thing Phil could control were his own thoughts and actions. As he shifted his mindset, his interactions with others and his view of the world changed as well. So when you're in a less than desirable situation, look inward instead of blaming the world around you. Number 3, without consequences, life would be boring. Phil takes advantage of the automatic reset that occurs every night when he goes to bed and acts out, overindulging, acting inappropriately, and even breaking the law. It didn't take long for him to conclude that a life without consequences was dull and depressing. Number 4, observe, learn, and grow. Examine your life and the world around you. Be aware and sensitive to those around you as well, as your actions and attitudes might be tied to their behavior. In the end, the changes you make could have a profound impact on the world around you. Number 5, be nice and genuine. At the start of the movie, Phil was selfish and egotistical. He finds that he can use this situation to exploit others, but soon realizes that it isn't satisfying. He instead finds fulfillment when connecting and helping others. Make positive connections, pay attention to them, and be genuinely appreciative. Be sincere in your words and actions, as authenticity cannot be faked. Number 6, do not give up. In the movie, Phil tried to give up on multiple occasions, even taking Punxsutawney Phil with him once. But the day just started over again. Ultimately, he realized that giving up doesn't solve the problem. So when you find yourself in a situation that seems hopeless, don't give up, simply change your approach. Number 7, live in the moment. In the moment, Phil is forced to address the questions. What if there was no tomorrow? And what would you do if you were stuck in one place and every day was exactly the same and nothing you did mattered? So are you trudging through each day, or are you making the most of each moment? And this doesn't mean you can't relax and have fun. Simply look at how you spend your time and evaluate whether or not it brings you satisfaction. Essentially, are you fulfilling your purpose? So wrapping this up, Phil, stuck on repeat, is forced to either live each day unhappy or adjust himself to make the most of it. And while it is unlikely you will experience a similar test, the message is no less relevant. You are in control of your happiness and the satisfaction you find in life. And on that note, I bid you adieu and again wish you a very happy Groundhog Day.